What's going on YouTube? It's Ben. Thank you guys again for checking out my videos. I truly appreciate all of you subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button down below. I would truly appreciate you. And if you find any value in the content of my videos, please smash, just absolutely destroy that like button. It would mean the world to me. So let's pop into today's video straight away. So today's video is going to be all about how to find clients for your recruiting agency on Facebook. Now, I'm going to premise a few things before we start this video. I am going to screen share and show you how to do this and how I started doing this when I first started my recruiting agency. The key is I did this when I first started my recruiting agency because it's pretty much one of the most bare bones, first entry level things you can do when you're starting a recruiting agency. So mostly you're probably going to be finding decision makers and emailing them directly or cold calling people or finding people and talking to them on LinkedIn or doing other things like that. But this video is if you're an absolute beginner and if you've never done anything before and you just want to just get into it and start finding clients, start getting interaction with some clients and potentially grab a client out of the blue and staff a position for them. Facebook is a huge treasure trove of clients. You can find them fairly easily. You can dip around and search for different niches and different types of businesses and companies locally. And so it's an awesome way to basically just direct message and get a ton of different outbound messages to your potential clients via Facebook. Keep in mind though, you are messaging someone from your own direct personal profile, okay? So I'm gonna show you on here what my personal profile looks like so that you can keep in mind what they're gonna see when they get that message from you. Keep in mind, I also have a template set up. So I have a perfectly set up template explaining what my services are, what I do, and then at the bottom of that, I have a full signature setup as well. So I have my email in there, my phone number in there, as well as a logo. So I would want to tell you before you even do Facebook messaging, if you're just starting out, I would set up a G Suite email, which is now $12 a month. If you haven't checked it out, G-Suite. I would set up an actual logo. Using Fiverr.com for like $7 or $10 for a perfect logo for whatever your company name is. Have a company name for sure. If you haven't LLC'd it or anything yet, have a name at least. And then use one of my templates and make it your own. You know, don't use the exact wordage that I use, but change it. So anyways, have those things set up. I'll show you what I do and what I did back when I first started messaging companies, just messing around. This is like guerrilla marketing for recruiting. So this is how to find Facebook clients for your recruiting agency, and I'm going to screen share with you now. So we'll hop on in and I'll talk to you on the other side. All right, what's up guys? So we're on my computer right now and we are currently checking out basically the template email that I'm going to be sending to all of these potential clients on Facebook Messenger basically. This is how I started my agency. So I would be literally at work and I would be messaging out people just from my phone, like literally from my iPhone. So my template is something that a lot of you who have messaged me on the Six Figure Recruiting Academy Facebook page, if you haven't been there yet, go there and you can message me your email and I'll send you this template. But basically it says, hey, I'm Ben, I'm president of Seattle Search Solutions. Blah, 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 blah. We work in many diverse industries in Seattle to hire employees directly. We know you need to focus on your business, not hiring. Your company came on our radar and we'd love to help. Our clients enjoy direct, intimate, 24/7 access to us. Our fees 10%, blah, blah, blah. Here's my name, here's my number, here's my email, here's everything you need to know about me. And then of course I have my beautiful logo that someone made for me for like $7 on Fiverr.com. So I'll link Fiverr in the video here because all of you guys need a logo. And don't use a stupid logo that Wix or Weebly makes for you in one of their big packages. You don't need that. You need Fiverr.com. Somebody will make you a quick, easy logo. Trust me, they're not paying me to tell you that. I'm just telling you that from experience. So first things first, I'm going to go through and I'm going to copy my template. So I have my template completely copied. Second thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you my Facebook profile, okay? So as you can see, my company name is at the top in my cover photo. I have a decent douchey looking profile picture, but nonetheless. And then I have, just everything is normal on my Facebook. I have nothing crazy, nothing wild, because ultimately they are going to be viewing me when they receive messages from me, right? So that's how it works. They're going to be finding out exactly who I am. So I'm going to start with Seattle Dental. I'm just going to go for dental offices right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm clicking dental, and then I'm going to specifically make sure I click on pages. This is super important because if you're looking in Marketplace or videos or posts or whatever, you're never going to find the actual companies who you want to talk to. Now, I'm going to click on some of these, but I can all but guarantee that I have most likely messaged these like a year or more ago. Yeah, see, I've messaged these guys already. Go back. Let's go to Brush Dental. They're in Seattle. And send a message. Okay, so they've got a bot set up here. Don't be scared by that. Just throw your template in there. Send it. Boom. Be done. See how it shows them everything that I wrote. Short and sweet. They can click here to go to my website and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not telling you even have to have a website up before you even start doing this, but I would definitely recommend that you do have a professional email through G Suite and that you have a logo to put under your name. I'm going to message these guys. Message, closed. So do you see how quick this is? I mean, we're literally just loading more. Looking for dental artists. Okay, send a message. They also have a bot set up, whatever. It's going to respond to you. The bot's going to say something like, how can we help you? We don't open till Monday, whatever. I'm going to delete these as we go here. So I'm giving you the concept here. I'm giving you a little bit of just understanding of how simplistic you can actually start just by searching a term, a niche term, and your city, plugging in your template, shooting out a message to them right away. Whoever's going to see it is going to see it, and they're going to be like, oh, we are hiring, or oh, we're not hiring, or whatever. You've got to understand, though, that this is the bottom level of staffing. So, okay, yep, talked to him before. This is the bottom level of staffing. So the base level of staffing is where you're sending out messaging that you don't know who it's going to. So I have no idea who's going to read these messages. It could be the doctor himself. It could be the social media coordinator that messaged them before. See, I've done all this before. So let's switch gears here and let's go to Seattle. Seattle cosmetic. Yeah, let's just say cosmetic. I was going to say surgery, but let's just go with cosmetic because I think it might find us more potential clients. Okay, I know I've messaged them. Coes, let's try Coes. So, yeah, definitely need to have the professional email. You don't necessarily have to have the website, but you do want to put your phone number in there. So you want to have at least your phone number, a professional email, and then a logo underneath, because that just makes you look top tier. Otherwise, you're going to look like a joke, and it's going to be a little bit nasty. Yep, talked to them before. See, I've messaged everyone. So I was absolutely, when I started my agency, you got to understand, I was completely ruthless. I mean, I literally went through like everybody. Some of these companies are probably brand new. A little side story, I don't know if you know it or not, but there are literally thousands or hundreds of thousands of businesses that open in America every single week. So there are constantly new businesses being generated. So if you ever think, oh, well, what if I talk to all the companies in my city? Well, that's actually impossible, considering that they grow so frequently. Amato Dentistry. Okay, so this is cosmetic dentistry. It's, whatever. They've got a bot. Let's message them. And this is cool because you just throw these messages out, right? And it's Saturday, okay? So I'm doing this Saturday. It's about 4 o'clock. And you just do this all afternoon Saturday. You do this all day Sunday. You send it out to a ton of different companies, 100 different niches and whoever. And then what happens is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they start reading this stuff when they get back to business. And eventually what happens is you start receiving messages back in your inbox like, "Hi, Ben, we are interested in staffing a so-and-so for our dental office. We are interested in staffing this and that, whatever. What's a better way we can reach you?" And then you would say, "Oh, let's set up a phone call or something like that." Let's put in surgery. Maybe they need a nurse. Maybe they need a CNA. Maybe they need a front desk receptionist. Maybe they need anything that you can staff for them. Yeah, talked to him before. So, This is a really, 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 really good way of just getting started. If you don't know what you're doing at all, if you have no clue what you're doing, this is a super good way to get going. Yeah, talk to them again. Okay, so honestly, guys, Seattle, you could go for Seattle Auto. You could say Seattle, dental, right? You could say Seattle Medical, podiatrist. Let's get away from the medical. You could say Seattle warehouses, Seattle logistics. Let's see what comes up with that. It's an interesting one. CMS, they're a home mover. Okay, cool. They might need some drivers or something. Sweet. So I'll message them, right? So at any rate, this is the bare bones. This is how it works. And so they're going to read this template and they're going to be like, "Oh, cool. Well, let's contact Ben and we'll get in touch." And then once we have a conversation going, they might go and check out your LinkedIn, because I've got my LinkedIn linked up on there and everything. So everything's all set. They can go look at my LinkedIn. They can email me. They can call me. They can just message me back and we can start a conversation from there. But that's pretty much how to use Facebook for finding clients. A huge thing that I tell people sometimes is like Chamber of Commerce, Seattle. So if you go to pages like this and you follow them, I think I like this, but I'm still following them. So you can actually see like what brand new businesses have just opened up that might need staffing. So this is just a bunch of events. Okay, yeah, it's not really showing me anything right now, but let's go to like Houston Chamber of Commerce. I'm just going random here, right? I'm in Seattle, but I don't care. So we're looking at like their Chamber of Commerce and we're just going to see like what are they posting. Oh, this is still the Seattle one. Okay. Oh, this is Houston, British Columbia. Okay, whatever. So I'm just taking a look. Goodbye, Fred, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is like an event, whatever. It's just a lot of events. Okay, so you got to know what to look for, right? You have to know what to look for to find. Sometimes I've found luck doing that kind of thing, but bottom line, guys, go in here and type in, whatever it is, if it's dental, Seattle, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you're clicking on the Pages tab. You need to be looking at the actual businesses themselves. Otherwise, you're not going to find any. And just go. Let them load more results and just go, 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 go. Go as far as you can go. And just keep running down the list and email every single one of them. I can guarantee you there are people in your city that are doing staffing that are not taking this approach. It's the simplest approach in the world, but it has worked. It started out for me. A bunch of clients started out like this way for me, and they were able to get back to me. And shoot, I'm still trying to grab some clients this way right now. So let's see what happens. But I don't do this frequently. This isn't something I practice regularly at all. So anyways, I'm going to pop back out on the other side, guys, and then we can talk a little bit more about this, but I'll catch you on the other side. All right, guys, so was that helpful? Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed that or if you found that helpful a little bit for a beginning step. Smash the like button just to promote this content, because it's something that anybody and everybody in staffing can do. And so if it's helpful to you, smash the like button. It's one of the first things that I did in starting my recruiting agency, and I think it's helpful to everyone just to kind of see what you can do as a first step. Obviously, like I said, get your G Suite email, go to Fiverr.com and set up a logo, eventually get a Wix or Weebly website, and then, go from there and make sure you have good templates set up using even the ones that I have shown you. And you can find those all on Six Figure Recruiting Academy on Facebook, the Facebook page. And so let me know if that stuff's helpful by smashing the like button, or put it in the comments and just let me know if you found that helpful, or, whatever. I know that a lot of people might be beyond that and you're already cold emailing straight direct to the decision maker, or you're cold emailing the business itself, or you're interacting only on LinkedIn, or you're doing something like that. But I also know that there's a lot of you out there watching these videos that are doing things from scratch. Like maybe you're working your 9-to-5 and you just found out that recruiting agencies make tons of money and you can just start from scratch. And so you're just finding this out by watching my videos and you're like, whoa. So here's a first step you can take, right? Like it's the first bare bones minimal thing that you can do. And this is what I did myself. Again, I only show you things that I did myself that I can actually attest to personally. So I did this as you saw, like where I messaged these exact businesses at the beginning of my career start when I started my own agency, and I was messaging all of them the same stuff from the beginning. HVAC companies, construction companies, dental, HVAC, I think I mentioned that, warehouse, logistics companies, all of those. I was messaging them all on Facebook. Then I would go to LinkedIn, find decision makers, and then I would get emails and stuff and go from there. But this is a first step that you can take if you know nothing about recruiting, or if you know nothing about actually like getting candidates yet, or anything. At least set up a template. Use one of my templates, for God's sakes. Change some of the wording and just use it. Don't use my contact info, but set it all up and then put it out there, and at least get them starting to talk to you. Once you get those conversations started, things get really, really exciting, because they'll tell you, yeah, we need a receptionist. And then you can go 3, 4, 5 videos back and talk about how I find a receptionist on Indeed using a couple tools, or how to post a Craigslist ad for something that simple. And you set 10% terms, and on $18 an hour, that stuff's $3,000 fees. So you're gonna get $3,000 in your pocket. You can upgrade to LinkedIn Sales Navigator. You can buy a bunch of cool tools, like software tools that you can use to find decision makers and stuff like that. But for those of you that are just like, absolutely, like, I don't even know what to do right now, get your email set up, get your template set up, possibly get a logo. Hopefully you can get a logo in there, and start Facebook messaging businesses. That's the first thing I did, and it helped me win, and is continuing to help me win. I don't do it right now, but it's a first step. So anyways, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you're not a current subscriber. I would very much appreciate it. So please do those two things, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Easter. So happy, I want to say 420, but happy Saturday, guys. All right, take care. Later.